Welcome back, Acadiana. We still have high pressure keeping us nice and dry for the rest of today and tomorrow, but sadly that will eventually shift off towards the east and allow for rain to return to our forecast. And we're not talking just scattered showers. We're looking at widespread heavy rainfall pushing through that will lead to flash flooding, especially in those flood prone areas Tuesday through at least Thursday. So let's take it over to the green screen to just start off with the conditions for the rest of tonight. Still very nice and pleasant. May have a few upper level clouds through the early hours of Monday, but Monday also Cinco de Mayo, another nice day to just get out and enjoy, because this will pretty much be the last sunny day that we'll have for quite some time. So it's not until the end of the week and the next weekend where we'll see the skies clear out again, because we'll be dealing with rainfall over several days coming up for this new work week. And the rainfall, we'll start to see that early Tuesday morning, pretty scattered, but it does become widespread further in the day on Wednesday. So dry air in place for now, but like I said, the high pressure system that will eventually shift off towards the east and allow for this surge of Gulf moisture to encompass all of Louisiana. So pair that with a low pressure system that's likely to develop. That will bring us some heavy rainfall for several days. It basically parks itself over our area, just bringing us rounds and rounds of heavy rainfall Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we got just a surge of Gulf moisture. Those dew points pretty much in the 70s that we're looking at for a couple of days. So with the Gulf moisture and that low pressure system, that's where we'll have our showers and thunderstorms coming up. So for Tuesday into Wednesday, it is a marginal risk for all of Acadiana. Higher threat of severe weather in parts of eastern Texas and just a slither of western Louisiana right now. And right now the main threats includes damaging winds and large hail for the showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday coming up. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out for, especially if we have that slight risk shift a little bit more further east, and we still have another day for that data to really come together into agreement. Now, as far as those rain chances, dry again for Monday, but Monday night into Tuesday, that's when we'll start to see the rainfall roll into our area, with the highest chance of rainfall on Tuesday. Going into Wednesday, it is a light at the end of the tunnel. We'll see dry conditions by the end of the week, so it's not until Friday and next weekend where those rain chances are a little bit closer to 10 to 20%. But the threat for flash flooding has increased as well, now to a moderate threat. That's a 3 out of 4 for excessive rainfall on Tuesday. There's a slight risk for parts of our coastal parishes, but right now the big picture will be the heavy rainfall causing the flash flooding, especially in those flood prone areas. So you want to keep an eye out for these areas that are prone to the flooding on Tuesday. Even for Wednesday, we'll see that risk shift to a slight risk on Wednesday. So we're still likely to have heavy rainfall leading to flash flooding for at least 2 days coming up. Now the GFS, it has backed off on those high-end rain totals. It has shifted a little bit further towards the west, 4 to 5 inches there, and areas towards the southeast, Morgan City, Houma, about 2.5. Now the Euro, still likely to have those rainfall amounts in the same areas, that 4, even pushing areas about 10 inches of rainfall further towards the northeast, but generally expecting those rainfall amounts between 4 to 8 inches for several days, and areas can have higher rainfall amounts above 8 inches as well. So with the rainfall, we'll start to see that scattered across most of the area early Tuesday, widespread through the afternoon hours into Wednesday. May have a few breaks during the overnight hours, but won't have too much dryness coming up. Now temperatures tonight in the 50s, 80s back in the forecast for Monday again, and we'll see those temperatures meandering the 80s and 70s over the next couple of days. But heavy rainfall likely for Tuesday through Thursday. Dry conditions in the forecast by the end of the week, going to the weekend. And as far as those overnight temperatures, this will be the last cool night for at least the start of next weekend. Overnight temperatures warming up into the upper 60s as that rainfall starts to work its way in our area. Stay tuned, we'll have another look at this 10-day forecast coming up.